Good morning, Country Club of Naples. It's Bill Davidson, your superintendent, and I'm sitting out on hole 12 today, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the Paspalum conversion that we did out here on this fairway, and a couple things that we're doing to try and make sure that it's successful. See, when you try to convert from Bermuda grass, which is one of the world's worst weeds, to a different species of grass like Paspalum, you have some issues with getting a complete eradication of the original grass. So one of the things that we're doing right now is trying to figure out, is this a viable option for us in the future if we wanted to convert to it? And two, how would we do it and try and make it successful? So here's a couple things that we've been trying to do to see if we can eradicate the Bermuda grass even after the grow in of the Paspalum. So all of these blotchy spots like this are areas where the Bermuda grass kind of survived all of the Roundup and everything that we put on it to get rid of it. So what we've been trying to do is to see if we can take something and eradicate the Bermuda grass. Now, one of the extreme benefits of Paspalum is its immense salt tolerance. It can, for a short duration, take being irrigated with straight ocean water, which is like 34,000 parts per million salt. Bermuda grass will really struggle and start dying around 700-800 parts per million salt. So what Trevor did out here in all these little Bermuda grass spots is he took just regular old table salt and he came out here and he just loaded it up, shook it all over the ground on these Bermuda grass spots in an effort to try and kill off the Bermuda, or at least set it back so much that the Paspalum will take over primarily. And as you can see, the Bermuda grass really took it on the chin, but the Paspalum, being so extremely salt tolerant, seems to be doing well. Knowing that we have a golf course renovation plan for the summer of 2024, 25, somewhere in that area, one of the things that I want to try and do is provide a club options. We already know that our irrigation water is not the greatest quality, and one of the reasons why is we take direct pressurized irrigation from the city of Naples, and that irrigation water has very high salt content. So in the wintertime, we suffer quite a bit, and we have to do special precautions to be able to withstand that amount of salt loading on the golf course. So one of the things I thought about trying to do, and the board allowed me to do, is convert this fairway to Paspalum, knowing that it's extremely salt tolerant, just as a test run to see if we would actually be able to make this switch viable should we decide to do it down the road. So it's our living experiment out here. Number 12 fairway looks pretty fantastic. The driving range tee is another option of playing surfaces. The only difference that we did on the driving range as opposed to 12 is on the driving range, we took the top 1 inch of soil or so off the range when we laser graded it. So I had a company come in and plane that perfectly pool table flat, and in doing so, it really took off a nice layer of all that old Bermuda grass and stuff. So we don't have a massive Bermuda grass resurgence on the driving range. It's pretty pure platinum Paspalum. That's a tough thing to say. Pretty pure platinum Paspalum. So one of the things that we've learned so far in our living experiment is if we want to do a conversion from Bermuda to Paspalum, we need to be able to go in and take the top 1 or 2 inches off, either with a sod cutter, or the company brings in a machine called a phrase mower, which is like a giant rototiller, and it can plane a perfectly level, or they can follow contours where we want. But we know that's one of the things we learned, and it's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this experiment this summer, so that we can take the learning curve now, and we won't take the learning curve down the road should we decide to take a massive change to the golf course putting, or not putting, but playing surfaces. So enjoy number 12. It is platinum Paspalum. The interface here on the approach, we have decided we do not like chipping off platinum Paspalum because it's the plant itself is a little bit waxy. It really tends to grab the club. So we're going to keep the Bermuda grass approaches, keep the platinum Paspalum out on 12 fairway, just to try it. This is our living experiment to make sure that we're doing the best thing that we can do for you guys to have the best golf course possible. So I hope everybody's really enjoying the golf course. It's probably in the best shape that it's ever been in the 12 years that I've been here. In October, Trevor has done a tremendous job this summer of leading our team to really produce a fine product for you guys. And I just want to say to everybody, welcome back and enjoy your golfing season. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.